hopefully that doesn't break everything. Here we go. We're recording the speed run. I think we should have chat on screen too, so everything should be up. We're going right away to get rid of that. We're going to queue up our electromagnetism. We have to make 10 magnetic coil. Let's go for some iron right away. This will give us a miner. Let's get to like 20, and then we'll head over to the copper. We should also put that in our fuel cell now. There we go. We got a bunch of stuff. We're only at 18, 20. Okay. We do need to set it down on the iron first, which is now done. We also now need to make another miner, and we need to make another wind turbine. We got our little thing here. We're just going to go with this copper. We're going to set up our next tech as well. 10 circuit boards, 10 gears. Holy shit. Death, thank you for the sub, man. We can't quite do that. We need more iron, but luckily we have that coming out right there. So we need the 5 or 10 or whatever things there. And then we're going to get the 10 gears as well. We have our miner. Holy shit. Secretary, thank you for the sub as well. Oh, Secretary, that was you gifting subs. Dude, appreciate it. More people with awesome felt emotes. Yes. I completely approve of this decision. Alright, we have another windmill there. We're going to actually make, currently, another wind turbine and another miner right away. Get the iron out of there, get the copper out of here. And we need to go get this coal immediately. A great emote for the collection. Hell yeah. I hope you enjoy that emote, Death. Thank you for the subs, Secretary. That's awesome, dude. You gotta use it often, right? Alright, our next thing is going to be the smelting. We need 10 magnetic coil and 10 of the circuit boards. Both of those are now crafting. We're getting some of this coal here. We have a fly flying around. Awesome. Let's get over here and place our next thing. That is now mining coal for us automatically. We'll come collect some of the stuff that's been in our buildings over here. We're kind of doing this in a chill way. I don't want to rush it too much. We are going to actually get another wind turbine and another miner. Because we need stone. We need access to our fuel. And then we're going to be going... We're using the fuel pretty much until we unlock the next tier of it. We have some of the automation stuff going as well. Bring that out. That many places. Okay, we got a smelter for there. One thing I'm changing is we're going to need stone right away. Automation, we're making iron ingots here. Another wind turbine to collect those grids for when things aren't going. We're going to go collect some stone so we can start to make some boxes. We need, I think, like, I don't know, a few. 4, 8, 12. I guess let's go for 5. I don't really know. There we go. First one's done, so we can put it right beside the iron ingots there. That may be too close. And then we connect that with a sorter once we get over here. Now that that's being laid down, we also put our stone miner. Okay, we need to produce another one of those for that. Probably one more as well. Fuck, wrong button. Same effect. We're gonna extend this out. Like so. And we're gonna put another smelter there. This one is going to do magnets though. We need a couple more smelters. We're gonna limit that to like 4 spaces for now. We need that wind turbine to finish as well. That's our next thing. So now we'll have automatic stone production. Cool. I guess we'll get like 20 of these and we'll take off. I could have been mining this by hand as well, but didn't feel like it. Okay, we already have some more of those being made, so let's look at our next research, which is the assembler. We need 10 gears and 10 circuit boards. So those will be produced after our wind turbines. We can place a couple of these down. We do want to connect the power grids for when things aren't being used. So that'll help everything work smoothly. It'll give us a little bit of boost to power. We're now doing the things for the smelters, which is fine. Make sure we grab some power from our miner here. We're going to sit and kind of mine coal with the machine for the moment. Get a couple hundred in our inventory. We're going to need like 150 total for one of the researches, not to mention the amount of power that we're going to be needing. So we're going to sit here for a second doing this. While we're doing this, our replicator's making our stuff to research anyway, so this is fine. We're actually using power in multiple ways here, but this is fine. Some courier came to your door looking for someone? Yeah, well, nice surprise for when you get back, Death. Alright, here we go. Oh, research is almost done. We're up to 70 coal. Still not much. Let's actually bring this out now. Like so far. Put a box down. We're going to need to make sorters again here shortly. Put the box down just for storage. That's 5. That should work for now. We'll go down to like that much for that. What are we at currently? 153 in inventory. We'll do that. Then we'll wait till we get back to 150 here. Our science is almost done. We just need the last 2 gears to be made, apparently. We screwed up there somewhere. And this is our automation research. Cool. In our buildings, we need a couple of these. 2 of those, and we'll need 4 smelters. What do we need for smelters then? Plenty of coal now. Grab some of that copper. Magnets and iron ingots. Go, little guy. Get rid of all those. We got our stone. We're gonna grab some copper automation here in a moment. We have the extra smelter. We don't have belt. There we go for that. I guess you don't need much, right? Fucking fly. I am trying to be more organized, yeah. That's the goal. Let's actually just put a smelter down right away. And then a box on the other side. The organization helps a lot. With the copper ingot there, that's automatically going. We do need power for that, which we have forgotten about. We'll produce, let's say, 4 more of those for now. We are going to limit the box down to 4, which is probably overkill anyway. We have our wind turbine for power. We don't have blueprints, which is a thing I was missing, actually. So, let's go grab that research right now. We need the Mecha Core 1 first. 20 and 20, we'll need to make 20 copper. We have it smelting, but we'll just make it in pocket because we can. Once we have that, we need our Mecha Flight, which is where we need the 150. We'll also need 60 magnetic coil. That's 20 of those. We should have plenty of magnets. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We needed to make some copper there, but we had it all in inventory already. We're going for power. I kept blueprints. That's the main reason I actually want them even at this point. But we also need to connect our power. So we'll do, I guess after those are done being made. Till then, let's hit up some coal. 11 minutes in and we ain't got shit made. This is going splendid. There we go. This is the long one that takes a while. We got our energy reserves up a bit. Coal's been taken out of inventory for that already, so anything we have now is just extra power. We can make a couple smelters in pocket, a couple assemblers in pocket. Let's go 10 sorters, another 2 miners. We're just going to queue a bunch of shit up here. So once we get our blueprints completely researched, that'll take care of a bunch of this. We're going to have everything ready now for it, basically. We just need the blueprints to unlock. Grab some resources in the meantime. I don't think I need that much more of anything. But, get some more of the prep work here made. Use some of the things we have, since we're just standing here waiting for the research anyway. When we get this research, everything's going to start popping off pretty quick. First thing is going to be belts, then sorters. We already have some buildings made for it, some being made currently even. We'll do one more of those. Which is kind of good at this point because we don't need a lot of things to be done. We could bring these into line if I knew where they needed to go. I don't remember where my blueprints left them. Right now we're just fighting power. Actively. On our personal power as well as production facility power. This will help a lot of that out. As far as facility power, we should be in the positive by a decent chunk here. Took us up to 3.9. Perfect. Everything's connected. Then it's going to be actually circuit boards and magnetic coils immediately to begin with. Which means we can limit that to 2 there, and we'll go limit this to 1. We have the 2 machines, we have the smelters. We might need some belts. We'll see if we needed that or not, I suppose. We are close to it unlocking, just fighting power. We aren't generating power because we're not doing anything right now. We're just standing here. This is exactly what we wanted. Yeah, blueprints. Speaking of, we can actually unlock the next science. Then we need smelting purification and steel smelting. We can now fly. Oh my god, I didn't. Good call on blueprints. Oops. What was I doing? I did flight first. I went to do blueprints. Fuck. Flight's a good one to have, I suppose. I was definitely not thinking of that, though. We are going to need circuit boards. See what you guys did to me. I blame this on you. You called me organized and shit. This is your fault. That's another 40. That'll get us over the edge to where we were. Let's do 5 more just in case. Do 4 of those. 4 of those. Guess some wind turbines are going to be important as well. That'll run us out of some shit. And now we're good, so let's... Man, I don't want to start anything yet. I want the blueprints before I start stuff. We're going to bring that over and bring it up. So, yeah, we'll do the next research. That's a good call. And thank you guys for the help and everything. I'll queue that up next. We'll go to blue afterwards. We need the smelting purification for our internal power. We need steel smelting to go into oil and stuff. And with our blueprints unlocked, we'll be good to go. Grab some of that. We're going to be prepped like a motherfucker, though. So that's not going to be an issue. We'll have a lot of prep that we didn't have in other runs for this one. Yep, do what you need to not waste time. Exactly. I do want to leave it with where we are currently, just because things are a thing in things. We're going to grab more stone as well, because that is important here. Or will be important here in a little bit. We are producing things in pocket, which is fine. This is like the most chill, and I'm thinking it's going to be the best. As far as our luck here. What do we have machine-wise? 9 and 8. We're going to need just about double the amount of smelters as the other stuff that we have. We'll produce a few more of those. The wind turbines are huge. We have everything. We're just making an occasional gear for those. So a lot of those are just being made automatically because we smelted so much right in the beginning. We have plenty of power. We have plenty of fuel already in the systems. We have buildings planned out. We probably do with making a bit more belt. Out of pocket, I suppose. And once our blueprints go, it's really going to start popping off here. We already got the belt raised for iron to go over the copper. We are immediately putting this down as close as we can. We do need to shrink so that it connects. That was circuit boards. So the other one we're going to do is our magnetic coil. Shrink so that it connects. And I was right to bring the iron up and to make more of the belt. We're taking our copper immediately in there. Bringing our iron, we're out of belt. So making more belt was a good idea. We're gonna drastically get killed on power here very shortly. So we can start by putting a few of these down. It's not the ideal placement, but it is placement, which is what we need. We just need them to be out and being placed. Our belt's being made, so now we can drag the iron over. Once we connect the iron, we can lay down our science blueprints, which is one thing I didn't make more of yet. We need iron to do so. That's the 3 that we need for blue. We need 3 for research. We actually need 6 for red, so what are we missing to make those? Probably iron again, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Those are all going to be made now. What's going to be nice about this is we move that up there, we put a box in the middle. Let's thin that by 2 spaces. I was going to put them in the same box, but honestly, I need sorters like mad, like now. That was 3. That's 6, 7, 8. We need the sorters first. And then we'll make these. Let's make all 9 just to get it queued or whatever. None of this is going to work without sorters, which is an issue. I did feed the poles. Good idea. That was going to be the next issue. Okay, all of that's pulling in to do the thing. Power is being put down over there. Our internal power is kind of dying. This is just a buffer, so it doesn't stop. Wait. Yeah, let's put down a second box, actually. Come on, little Jones. You guys are killing my power by being out so far. Okay. We got those 3. I planned for 2 more. We'll check power when those are done. I'm coming over here so the drones don't kill my power by going so far out. Okay. Our mech power is slowly dying, but this will make everything else we do better. Our next thing is we do need blue science. That is the actual making of blue science here. We're going to put this down here. Let's put it up there. We do need belt to be made for that. Since we already have those beginning things, we are going to need iron specifically for the gears of the belt, though. And then we'll have our blue science being made rather rapidly. Take a minute and let everything finish. Is our research bugged? Is it supposed to show all of that? I don't know how that's working. Did we never make any of those? I thought we had. I don't know. What's going on with the research? It's still got those up there and it's supposed to only be blue. 1 more of each? No way. It was just bugged. There was nothing that we needed here. Okay. I don't know. That was weird. We're going to bring this up and diagonally over to here and then bring it down to connect it. Not that one. This one. Bring 1 more out. Diagonal then. Go up and down to connect it. Start here. Get everything so that it can be running. We also need a spot for the blue research to go into. And my mech power is almost dead. which is not good. But we'll see. What are we at here? 25 minutes, okay. That is actually going to be doing research there. Our queue is done. What are we missing here? Power isn't connected across, okay. That's done now, so blue science can start going. Cool. We'll limit that to 1 stack, so that's already a lot. Our electromagnetic coil's not going because we need more iron input. So we're going to give it its own iron input. Like so. Pass the blue through the box into the matrix to go faster. Our power is okay at the moment. You mean took this stockpile of it out? I kind of wanted to stockpile for when we need red though. Although, we'll have it go down like that. Another thing that we had been doing that we have not done yet is while that's going, we're just going to start this type of stuff up here. There's no way that fits, right? Man. Hold on. Single building. Belt. Oh. We're going to need more belt already. Feed directly into the moon maker, into the research one. That I should have done. That I agree with, yeah. That would have helped. We're gonna need sorters. We can make one. Okay. We're gonna have to handcraft some magnet stuff to make the sorters. Oh no, we need ingots, I guess. Okay. This will get us our belt automatically made. We have our science going, which is huge. If we continue that there. And pull our copper right up. And we're out of copper. Or belt, rather. And then our iron continues right up. We do need to make a couple of smelters for this. Stop moving. Our power's fine now. Next attempt after this one fails, maybe. We'll see. Thanks for the vote of confidence there, man. We need a box, so we need stone. We're gonna need 2 boxes, so we'll make 4. There's that. We're gonna need more smelters as well. Because now that we have that, we could start planning for our red science. I'd really rather not fly because that's going to kill my power, but whatever. First flight, okay. We don't have a ton of belt to waste. So some of those smelters that we made are going to go right in here. in the middle there. We're going to make our new fuel out of that immediately. Watch a guy do a no-hit run on Jedi Fallen Order. It took him months of runs in practice. I feel like this game is slightly easier than that. Maybe I'm wrong, but we're going to need iron to do that, which is fine. 4 of those will be plenty. Then we'll make some iron next. We do need a box to store some of this, so to buffer it, kinda. We can start grabbing some of that for power, because this has the 50% fuel chamber generation boost. So we put that in, we'll see our power start to go up. We're almost done with our steel smelting too. And we're not quite ready for it, which is fine. A few more windmills. Let's actually cancel some of those. We'll put these ones down, but then we just need to make the windmills by blueprints. And that'll save us time there. We go that way, we're good. Got steel. We're gonna need more iron stuff probably. Because we're gonna need to make some of the buildings for this. Let's start with 3 and 3 and go from there. In the meantime, while those are being made and planted, we can put these down. This will provide us the power that we need, hopefully, to start making everything better. Sorters are an issue. Get that one down, then we head the other direction. Let's meet back with our drones. They apparently have stuff over here. We do need a power pole as well. We'll pull out some belt, limit that again. Pull out some sorters, limit that as well. Not getting a lot of iron in there, which is unfortunate, but it's the reason that we have another miner. We need to bring this out. Connect that. I don't know if we made enough smelters. Doesn't look like it. We'll make 2 more. Grab more stone so that we can. Yeah, we're trying to speedrun. Marls, how are you doing today, man? By the way, smelters down for when we get the iron. We're giving this another go. So this is definitely another start. We have our timer down on the bottom right of how long it's been. And we'll have wind turbines being made automatically once we get enough iron up there. The next thing we need to do is start worrying about the red science stuff. We had stopped our tech, unfortunately. That is all blue science. That is blue science. That'll get us to that. And then we'll unlock red. Those are the last sciences we actually have to unlock. And we have these building up already, which is cool. Hey, Narhealth. Your best try so far was 6230. We got 104 yesterday. An hour and 4 minutes. Welcome on in though, man. How are you doing today? We're going to limit that down to 1. Then we're going to put this down. Our next thing we really need to do is to get our oil production up. But we need a bunch of other things to be unlocked until that happens. We kind of messed up on our science by not doing it quick enough. We have our oil node here and everything that's going to take care of that. I think we kind of chill and let our power go back up for now. I know that's not... Where the hell is Milt? Milt got turned off, Marls. He's on vacation, man. We are going to need to make a couple more of these, so we'll need some iron. He will be back after the speedrun attempt? Hopefully it's not an attempt. Hopefully we just succeed. But how are you doing today, Marls? I'm going to go with like 3 of those. That'll be more than enough. How's our power gen? Way low. Okay. It's a good thing we have wind turbines automated. Although, congrats on an hour and 2.5 minutes though, man. That's actually, that is really impressive still. This is not as easy as I originally thought it was going to be. Look at that for liking boxes. That is not how that works. Put blue cubes in inventory faster science? Hey, thank you for the tip, Deco. Also, welcome and goodbye, I suppose. There we go. We got part of what we need for steel stuff. There we go. Science will be going faster now. The science we're actually on is the one that's used for the extractor, so that's like the last one. We're going to need a few more of those buildings each. We'll do like 5 smelters, 4 assemblers or something, I don't know. The next thing though, we're going to need our blueprint for the oil, not refinery, oil extractor. That sucked. We're going to put it like that, maybe? And we're going to go see what we need to make it. Hopefully it's not belt or sorters. We're going to need to place windmills down for it to actually run. Our iron is going to come in right there. Our copper is going to take a bit of a trip to get out there. And then our stone is going to connect this way. And while that's all going, we can place some wind turbines here. Just to have some extra power, because we'll probably need it. None of this matters too much. We'll take a trip. Lack of item. Okay. We do have power here. That's the only one that isn't determined on what it's you're lurking today. Hi, man. Well, I do appreciate the lurks, by all means. We need 2 more smelters and another assembler, it looks like. What are we at time-wise? 38 minutes. Okay. We're going to go back here and get this copper to start running this direction, and then we'll chase the stone down afterwards. Our internal power is suffering slightly. Okay. We have another 10 of those we could put down when we need to. I'm not worried about the rest yet. Our power is not at capacity yet. We did build the other machines, so we could start to put those down so everything can start to produce for it. Here's the last one, maybe? Okay, everything's being produced. Now we need that science to go through. Okay, we can set this up to make an extractor. Once we get one extractor made, we can actually go and collect it and then turn it into refineries. We'll need 8 refineries. Put some more wind turbines down. We'll take a little walk, make sure those get down quick. And then we gotta be, what are we waiting on? Okay, we're waiting on that, which is fine. Kind of expected. That's the thing that takes the longest. Okay, that's done. Now we can make the refineries. Put all the stone brick in there, circuit boards, steel, all of those. There is our extractor. Move that down to one place. How are we on power? We need a bit more. Oh, you know what? Thermal plant for coal might be faster, actually. I never unlocked it, though. That would be a nuts science unlock at the same time. We'll come back for that, because we can go get the oil and get things ready right now. Pick those up, because why not? We have enough going over. We are going to need all of that belt and the sorters just in case. Get closer to the turbines. We're passing these, might as well pick them up. These are a lot of like just in cases. But I think we're pretty set for the most part. Oil extractor. Can go out that way. Start stockpiling some oil. Put a couple of these random places. Our oil's mining. We can get the coal out of there and put the energetic graphite in for the speed bonus that it provides. We need to go get our extractors now that the oil's being stockpiled here. We got our red science good to go. The last two things we're going to do are Mecha Core level 2 and our drive engine to unlock Mecha Sail. We're at 40 minutes, 41 minutes rather. Let's see how many of these refineries we have. It's worth a shot to try and set us so many wins? Maybe. Windmills are... I don't know, I feel like they're pretty easy. We only got one refinery so far? What are we missing here? Steel. Okay. I never did put bonus iron into the steel. Normally I was doing that, so that's my bad. I'm going to wait for one more refinery so we at least have two. And then we're going to go set up our oil production. We'll come back to get the refineries out once it's done. There's two. Our power gen still sucks, but it's better than it was. We can do our red science going up here. So our oil refinery blueprint here. Not oil refinery, we need our single building. What is this? Oil. There it is. It has to go... Fuck me. Our oil comes in this way. Okay. And I think we needed 8 of these in total. Which we're running into a lake this time. We'll just do 4 that way for now. And that's going to be a lot to put all of this down. I thought you were lurking today, Taco. Oh, hey, Fire. By the way, I missed you, Fire. Sorry. I didn't recognize your message there, man. Welcome on in, though, dude. How are you doing today, man? We'll place the rest of these belts and everything. We're just gonna do it with 4 refineries. No, we're not. We're gonna twist the belt here. That one's gonna go that way. That one's gonna go that way. It's gonna go that way. Hopefully we have our 4 refineries by the time that gets put down. Ah, you have a massive headache, so you're not chatty. Gotcha. You're just not going with a headache today, man. That's horrible to hear. Alright. Our drones are fine. We need to go get refineries, like, ASAP. There's 3. We're at 44 minutes. We're just gonna go with that and hope it's enough. So we can connect that first oil right away. We'll put all 8, because why not? but I don't know if we're able to actually get all of them. The one that's going to need to be wasted into a container is right there. Our hydrogen's the one that we use for science. So we can bring that up and out. And over and everything. Let's get it ready for the science. We're going to come over here so everything gets placed. And then we're going to start planning for the other part of the red science to be brought up. We need belt for that. We have some already. Need to go around this whole structure and be brought up to that. We need this building twice. One space in between. We need to connect these so that that can run. Take that for the input there. That for the input there. We'll connect the energetic graphite down here real quick. We have all the blue. The blue is fine. You had a pound of homemade Chex Mix? Oh my god. Maybe you're 2 sticks of butter. Jesus, man. Shit's good though. I don't blame you. Connect that. We can start making some hydrogen here too. We're gathering some hydrogen. Okay, the energetic graphite is going. I really want this to keep producing hydrogen. So we're just going to grab all of this off the belt for now. We're going to come around actually and grab it from this side. So it's the end of the belt. So that none of this stops working. And we could start to make red in our inventory here shortly. Actually, we could start doing that now. Alright. We produced our first one. Nice. We need more power poles as well. That's something that we're missing. So we'll kill the rest of that. Make like 10 of these. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we'll make the science again. Stop. I didn't want to waste those. God damn it. Oops. It's not a perfect run. What can I say? Did they even go into the machine? I don't know. That one did. Those are all going to be producing here shortly then. Get that one there. I've stopped caring too much about how much stuff looks and shit. I honestly just want this to be done at this point. What are we at? 48 minutes? We got this. We got this. Use oil for fuel? I could. Does it give a bonus? It's only a 30% boost to energy or fuel chamber gen though. Everything is good. We got red going in here now. We got red being made in pocket. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna grab those and then stop production. We're gonna come get these done so that our... Your guess is 103? Man, if I only get a minute better than last time when we're this solidly set up now, I'd be upset. Literally doing all we can. At this point, it's just stand here. We literally just need the science to go. So, hopefully, we could do that less time. I don't know. I also need my power to go back up, and I'm producing in pocket at the same time. So I think standing here is actually just doing a lot. That's enough for a science building to be going nuts. The entire thing is researching. Power stick to charge? That's a good idea. No, it's not, because then we have to do all that again. Yeah, it is, though. We're fine. Nothing got dropped. Nobody saw that. Yeah, I appreciate the advice there, man. That definitely helped. Or will help, rather, shortly. Our power is a little bit low. With our power low, our production's a little bit slower than it should be. We need this power pole to charge ourselves. We're going to do this with extra time even, I think. Give ourselves another one researching. The power is definitely low. We do have a couple more turbines here. Max core energy. Okay, all we need now is the last research. Research from inventory. We're producing. Good call though. We could pick some up and it'll kickstart emit. We're still not satisfied on our production either. I know this is an extra step that isn't necessary, but I like having power on the planet at max. I like being able to power the planet fully. Even if this is a speed run and this may screw things up slightly, don't care. We need blue power. All of our cubes that are being made are now being used. We're okay. I wonder what our power is like if we're not being charged actively. Grab some blue. Oh, I see. Good idea. Okay, at the very least, our power is good enough when we're not being charged. I'm okay with that. We don't really need those anymore. I think blue we got. It's not changing the numbers up top anywhere. It's just sitting in our inventory. So we have enough blue in inventory, I think. Maybe? I don't know how that works. But all the red that we're producing are being used right away. If we pick any up, it does get used right away. Cool. Real quick, make sure we know where our next planet is. And here we go, guys. Let's go! This is attempt number 4. So, 53 minutes, 54. Use a little bit to steer. Wow, Daco.
Nice timing. We're still gonna get there, don't you worry. I've done this a lot. Not the... Yeah, our fuel gen is high. Fuck. There we go. Hey, one giant leap for mankind. Achievement unlocked.
Fucking A, guys. Give me a troll for trying, that's fair. There we go. Thank you guys. One giant leap for mankind. Leave the original planet, land on another within an hour. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you for the congrats and the good games. That is another achievement down. We're now at 77 out of 100. Oh, fuck, I'm glad that one's done. I am so glad that it's done. Let's get some fucking hype in chat, eh? Thank you, Gnarls. 9 more hours to go. Yeah, we're not doing that one today. Get some fucking hype in chat. We won, guys. Fucking did it. Hell yeah. That is gotta be like the least gotten achievement besides maybe the 10-hour run one, I would assume. Fuck yeah. This is awesome. Let's go to Steam. 0.01% of players. Of course, they just came out with achievements recently, so that they're all really low for whatever reason, but hey, we got this one. This is one that we got. On try 4, by the way. Well, YouTube, we're done with our trial here. If I actually do post this, I'm going to stop the recording now.